Hi everyone, and welcome to today's video, which is a short practice in journaling and meditation. During this video, I will walk you through an exercise to help you feel more grounded. We will do this by journaling for a few minutes, then meditating or breathing with thought awareness, as opposed to judging your thoughts that come to your mind, and then we'll finish by journaling again. This exercise is for you to spend some time with yourself. There is a lot of change and upset taking place in the world right now, and you may be feeling a more heightened sense of anxiety or other difficult feelings. This is a chance for you to process these feelings and lift a bit of that metaphorical weight off of your back. First, find a spot you are comfortable and alone, with minimal distractions. You can see I chose to sit in the sun on my balcony. It was peaceful to sit with the sounds of occasional footsteps, passing cars, chirping birds, and noisy crows. It helped me feel connected and part of something bigger, even though I am essentially on my own. It doesn't matter where you are, so long as you are comfortable and in a place to yourself where you can sit without interruption. Have your favorite journaling material ready to note down your thoughts, as I have already done. Note that it does not really matter what you write down. If you are new to journaling, start by writing what you're feeling, because journaling is a great way to express and release emotions. You do not need to use proper sentence structure or grammar. You are allowed to be messy right now. This is a safe place for you to explore your inner world without judgment. No one is going to see what you write, and you are not going to share this information with anyone. This time is simply for you to be with yourself. So there are no rules right now, just write, and know that whatever you are feeling right now, whatever you are writing, it is all okay, all of it. Continue writing for just under 3 more minutes. Have fun with it if you can. We are almost at the next step. We have about 30 more seconds of writing. Well done! You have now completed step 1 of today's journaling and meditation exercise. Please go ahead and close your journal, and let's get ready for the second step, a short meditation. You can also think of this part as simply a practice in bringing awareness to your breath without judging any thoughts that might pop up for you. I will provide some guidance to help walk you through this. This meditation will last just under 5 minutes. You can also simply think of this as a breathing exercise. Stick with it as best as you can. If you are not already sitting, begin by taking your seat. You can sit cross-legged on the floor or in a chair, wherever you are most comfortable. Not all distractions can be avoided, but please remain in a space where they are as minimal as possible. Next, keep a relatively upright posture, but don't stress if you start to slouch at any point. Just notice and gently adjust so that you aren't too hunched. Place your hands gently on your thighs if you are on a chair, and if you are sitting cross-legged, place them a little closer to your knees, with your palms face down in either position. Keep your feet flat on the ground and grounded to the floor if you are sitting in a chair. Soften your gaze and cast your eyes towards the ground about 4 to 8 feet in front of you. Breathe in and out through your nose as you, quote, normally would. By this I mean that it is not necessary to alter your breathing so that it's deeper or shorter than it normally is. But if it feels good to you, do feel free to deepen your breath as you see fit. Your only goal now is to relax. Your purpose is to focus on the air flowing in and out of your nose. You do not have to stop your thoughts. Your thoughts will always be there, and your mind will inevitably wander a few or many times. But take this opportunity to practice noticing any thoughts that will arise without any judgment at all. Simply let the thoughts be as they are. Notice them with the utmost compassion, and I stress the utmost compassion, and continually bring your attention and awareness back to your breath. The present moment is your focus. Remember this as you bring your attention back to the present by focusing on the air flowing in and out of your nose. If you are physically uncomfortable in any way, just notice this and take a moment to adjust your seated position. You do not have to sit and suffer during this practice. The goal is to be still, but not still and in pain from the way you are seated. It's totally okay to make a quick adjustment. Keep breathing, you're doing great. We have just under 1 minute left to simply breathe before we begin journaling for the last time. Well then, take a moment to congratulate yourself for sitting in stillness. It takes courage to be present with your thoughts without judgment. Now that our meditation is complete, we will take roughly 3 minutes to begin journaling again, with the same principles as the first time we began writing. Again, there are no rules, just let your thoughts and feelings flow on the page in whatever form they come out. If you're feeling a little bit stuck as to what to write about at this point, you could consider a couple of these things. For example, you could set an intention for the day. It does not have to be some sort of big goal you want to achieve. An intention can simply be a positive or constructive emotion you would like to consciously seek to feel throughout the day. For example, you may wish to feel peaceful, loving, patient, compassionate, strong, at ease, poise, surrender, calm, and gratitude. So just pick an emotional intention that feels like the best fit for you on this day. Additionally, or alternatively, you could choose to write down a few things you are grateful for. This could literally be anything. It could be what you had for breakfast. It could be the food you ate today, the music you listened to that totally connected with something you're going through, a show that you watched, or the good people in your life. The options are literally endless. Just notice what has been most important to you and take a couple of minutes to acknowledge them and show your gratitude for them. Since this is the second time we're journaling today, and it's after a meditation practice, this is an opportunity to notice how your thoughts and feelings may have shifted. You may be feeling more present and grounded now. You may be feeling less tension. If you are, that's amazing. Even if it's only a small fraction less tension and anxious, this is still progress to be proud of. If your energy has not shifted into a more positive state, this is completely okay. You could try repeating this exercise if you wish, and as always, be gentle with yourself throughout the whole process. There is no right or wrong result to this practice. Something you can celebrate, though, is your courage for showing up for yourself. We have under a minute now to keep journaling. Keep it up, you're doing great. We come to the end of this video and practice. I want to thank you so much for taking some of your precious time and joining me today on a journey to become more present and grounded in these difficult times. I'd love to hear your thoughts on your experience during this exercise, so feel free to let me know in the comment box below. I'd also love to hear what other coping strategies work well for you when you are faced with challenging times. I will sign off now by sending you lots of strength and compassion. Take good care of yourself today and always.